Real Scene TV is brought to you by Top Shelf Productions.
Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Real Scene TV, coming at you from our studios in downtown Indianapolis at the 247 Sky Bar.
Here's what you'll find on tonight's episode.
Her booty was the speaker.
My name is comedian Burpee.
Stay true to yourself and be yourself no matter what anyone says.
I always suggest that you get a home inspection.
I'm hanging out at the R Hustle Studios.
Luck be a lady.
All that plus your chance to win tickets to see Jillian Michaels.
Hey, I'm Doug Jones. You might know me as the Silver Surfer, but right now you're watching Real Scene TV. And so am I. Where is it? We'll find it together.
He acted in movies American History X, Don't Say a Word, and Pearl Harbor. You may also remember him as a guest actor on shows like Martin and Family Matters. Tonight, TJ talks with actor and comedian Guy Torry.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the best damn comedy show, period. You've seen him on the small screen. You've seen him on the big screen. You've seen him in some of Hollywood's biggest, baddest, and funniest blockbusters. Guy Torry.
When you were young, did you know that you wanted to be a comedian?
I was never young. I was born this way. I came out walking out my mama's stuff. And just like, hey, what's going on? I took the umbilical cord, and that was my microphone. And her booty was the speaker. So I didn't know being a comedian was a job. I mean, I did it for free in school all the time. I mean, when I first started doing stand-up, and I felt guilty for taking them checks. But then I got over that real quick.
You were in a film called Life, speaking to Eddie Murphy. He was in it, Bernie Mac, Martin Lawrence. How was that experience for you?
It was great because I was a young comic and, looking up to Bernie Mac and looking up to Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence and those guys. I felt like, a young, like a young Kobe Bryant getting to play with, Shaq and Jordan and, and Moses Malone and those greats, So I felt like, I respect your game, but I'm bringing something to the party too, So it was like that because, and at that same time, when I was shooting Life, I was hosting the Kings of Comedy Tour. So me and Bernie would shoot, Life during the week. And then on the weekends, we'd go out and do the Kings of Comedy Tour and just being on the road with those guys, for 52 dates for basically a year and doing stand-up night in and night out. I really, really, really learned a lot.
Okay, you had a lead role in American History X. Now, this movie dealt with a very sensitive topic, racism. What did you do to get into the mindset for that movie?
It was crazy. I mean, the American History X was the movie that really introduced me to Hollywood to say that I can do dramatic work. And I hadn't really studied acting. I mean, we're black people. We act all day. We want that job. We're going to learn how to act white until you give us that check. I mean, to get in the mindset of that role, I just had to be me. And that's what acting is. I mean, you can learn all the techniques, which is important. You should learn acting. But once you get all that, then you just got to be. And the fact that I've been doing stand-up and really hadn't had a chance to really study the craft of acting, the stage was basically my class and just life. So I just pulled from life experiences and went off of natural instincts.
Okay. Now, you're an actor, a writer, and also a comedian. Which one of those do
I've
you...
been called a whole bunch of other things, too.
Which one of those do you find to be the most rewarding or the most difficult?
I think stand-up, because stand-up is where I started. Stand-up is where I'll stay. Stand-up is the girl that brought me to the dance, and stand-up is the hub. All the other things, are branch out from the hub. So the hub will always be stand-up. I don't have to worry about other actors, directors, producers, studios, all in my ear telling me what I can't say and what I can say. I'm unfiltered. So stand-up will always be the best because I ain't got to deal with nobody else but me.
What we gonna do? So he
What's
said,
up, Legion? How you guys feeling?
"Oh, had me some jail credit."
The ignorance is real tonight. Clap like this, y'all. Come on, y'all. Life is a celebration, man.
That ain't gonna work. So I couldn't think of nothing until they slammed that jail cell shut and found that I was in this damn jail cell with this dude, big old black dude, 350 pounds, 6 foot, 1,000.
You guys, make sure you go out May 24th to the Lunell and Friends show. 100% of the proceeds will go to Helping Hands for Freedom, right?
Helping Hands for Freedom.
Helping Hands for Freedom. And you get to see Mr. Sweaty Hands here.
And Lunell and all her friends.
You can run right up to him. Hey.
I'm actually the owner of WENR. It's a new internet radio station, and we're doing all comedy. From every genre, from every place, from Morty's Comedy Club to Crackers Comedy Club. We've got all kinds of big names coming through.
People try to scare me tomorrow. Yes, Mr. T-Ray, your child support is more than $7,000 behind. You either pay or suffer the consequences. Now what you gonna do? I said suffer the consequences.
Cause when my mama passed, I was already doing comedy, and I had a part-time job. But when she passed, that made me quit the job and pursue comedy full-time.
So it was almost like a vow to be successful in honor of your mother.
Right, to break the family curse. You know what I'm saying? My family ain't got, you know, I wanted to break that curse of nobody having nothing, so trying to set up for my kids and grandkids for the Sanders family.
And black people got all the food in the world you can think of at their cookout. Hot dogs, hamburgers, ribs, chicken, baked beans with ground beef in it.
You have been compared to some comedic geniuses, I would say. You've been compared to people like Jamie Foxx, Martin Lawrence, and Eddie Murphy.
Because of my high energy, it's not, I just get on stage and I tell my life story. I get up there and try to make people laugh and make it relate to everybody so everybody can have a good time.
What makes Laughing at the Legion different from any other comedy show?
There is no minimum drink thing going on. You drink as many or as less as you like. We have a food buffet, which is great. Great Sunday dinner, great food. The waitresses are here to serve you with your drinks and food orders.
Now, RHB Promotions has other events other than comedy shows. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, RHB Promotions is our base is boxing, professional boxing.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook or Twitter to find out more information on Laughing at the Legion.
Coming up on Real Scene TV, we introduce you to a local rapper and take you to a kids' fashion show for a good cause.
And we're taking you to an upscale hot spot where you can sit back, relax, and enjoy a fine cigar. We're going home shopping with a local realtor and your chance to see Jillian Michaels in person.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Equipment for RSTV provided in part by Roberts Everything Photo, Everything Imaging. Real Scene TV is brought to you in part by Elite Media. Surround yourself. Mobile Network One. Clothing provided by Plato's Closet. Your store, your style, your Plato's Closets. Visit our 2 Central Indiana locations.
Attention! This the ignorant part right here. Indy, get ready. We going in deep, y'all. Friday night, May 24th, Mobile Network One presents the comedy show that's set to shut the city down. Starring the hilarious Lou Nell.
I don't understand a broke dope dealer. I know food been selling dope for 25 years. They ain't made no profit. They always re-up and re-up and re. Food, you ain't up yet.
The Uncut Diva, Lou Nell. You've seen her on Think Like a Man, BET, and more. Now see her live Friday night, May 24th at the Old National Center. Doors open at 8 and the show starts at 9. And it's all hosted by Marcus Cole from HBO Def Comedy Jam. With special guests from the movie Cop Out, Corey Fernandez, Robert Sweaty Hands Day, Ron the Clown Anderson, and from the Carlos Mencia Tour, Juan Villarreal. This is a comedy show with a cause, with 100% of proceeds going to Helping Hands for Freedom, providing financial support for military families and children. Tickets available now at all Ticketmaster locations. HD Wireless on East 46th Street in the Devington Plaza, or call 273-9727.
Hi, my name's Randy. I work at Snafu Saloon at 5150 North Post Road in Indy. We have tons of drink specials on a daily basis. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays we have karaoke. Every Friday night we have a live band. We also have lingerie lunch, and lots of food, fun times, and drinks. Come join us and have some fun.
You think that I'm a freak? Whatever. I'm unique, so super blessed to make you fly. Makes my chemistry switch up your energy, 'cause you're depressing me. I run this party and don't need your stupid study. Don't tell me I'm wrong, I'm fine. Swag, swag.
What do you get when you blend the smooth flavor of honey with a burst of citrus flavors? Honey Lemon Infusion by Indiana Vodka. Handcrafted in the heartland.
Let's do some drinks!
Hey guys, I'm Amber here at Route 67. We have pool leagues on Monday nights, and we're going to start a beer pong tournament. We have dartboards also, live music every weekend, and on Tuesdays open mic night. We have amazing drink specials daily, and the food's amazing for bar food also. So anytime you want, come out here, visit us. There's me and about 3-4 other girls you'll see behind the bar, and hope to see you guys soon.
Little love gone on.
Here at Real Scene TV, we love to focus on the local fashion scene and also on organizations that are giving back to the community. Tonight, Tyree Rudolph introduces us to an organization that's helping young women build self-confidence.
Did you know 7 out of 10 girls believe that they are not good enough or do not measure up in certain ways when it comes to their looks, school, or relationships? Did you also know that there's an organization here in Indianapolis that's mission is geared towards helping young women build self-confidence and reconstruct their lives? Tonight, we take you to the future of fashion with the Ladies Under Construction benefit.
Ladies Under Construction, it is actually a mentoring program for girls ages 8 to 18, and our main focus is really just to let the girls reach back to themselves and just to empower them to grow to be the best that they can be no matter their current situation.
Can you tell us a little bit about the event that's going on today?
Yes, well today we have the Future in Fashion Gala, which is part of our March Charity Series. First we had the Right to Heal, followed by the event that we're at right now, the Future of Fashion Gala, which is showcasing kids on the runway ages 4 to 16.
But it's really great, and it's a really big honor to be here today. I was talking to so many boys and girls and young men and women backstage who have such big dreams, and being able to be a part of that today and really support that is something so great.
Who would you say was one of the big influences in your life, in your career?
Definitely my mother. She has been a huge part of my year and my platform of organ donation, and she is such a positive influence and role model. She gets up and goes every day, and I'm proud to have her in my life.
Can you please tell us some of the things that Ladies Under Construction has done for your daughters?
Oh my gosh, it's built her confidence. I mean, she's very confident walking down the walkway. She's met even a mentor through the program, and she does activities with the program. So it's helped out her self-esteem a lot.
And she's even beginning to teach others. And I think that's the sign of a really great program when you develop other leaders.
I think it was nice to see the kids interact and be a part of fashion, but also, you know, a way that they behave themselves. And I think it was a good show.
Do it give you more confidence and give you a chance to interact with other people?
Yeah, it lets me meet new people and gives me more confidence and self-confidence to build my strengths up.
I closed out the show. I think it was an awesome show. I'm really about supporting the youth and anything that's empowering the youth, because there's so much negativity, and that's what I'm about.
For more information on Ladies Under Construction, visit realscenetv.com.
We're starting a new segment here at RSTV where professionals give you real tips. Tonight on our Real Estate Minute, Adam Catron is showing us a house that's for sale right here in Indy and tips you need to look for when you're buying a house.
There's 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths.
Okay.
All 3 bedrooms are on the second floor. On the main floor here, we've got a spacious living room with a formal dining room off the kitchen. There's also a really great deck in the backyard for entertaining, and it's only $159,900.
All right, so this house would be great for either a family or for, a perfect newlywed couple. So you found the perfect house, and now what's step 2?
Well, I think the first step, and I always recommend to buyers, is get pre-approved as soon as possible. That way you have a good idea of what you actually can afford. Sometimes it's hard to walk into a home if you actually know exactly what you're going to be able to afford, and kind of look at the house and know that this is going to be yours when you put in an offer.
Right, and you don't fall in love with something and get your hopes up,
Exactly.
And then you're like, it's a little out of my budget. Okay, so you get pre-approved, you get the budget, and you say, okay, I can afford this house. So who do you call to inspect the roof or inspect the foundation, or those little hidden things that could end up costing homeowners more money down the road?
I mean, I always suggest that you get a home inspection. It's great to find out exactly what's going on with the home before you get into it. I think really the first thing to think about is the interest rates and what kind of product you're going to go with as far as mortgage or buying with cash.
Interest rates are so low that the affordability of houses has not been this great in a long time.
And I think what also that means for buyers is it's much more competitive. So when you're looking at putting an offer on a home to find out whether or not, have your agent dig in and see if there's an offer in on the home.
Okay.
Because you get into multiple offer situations, you have to put in your best offer right off the bat, and you don't really have a chance to negotiate.
Say you're stuck in a multiple offer situation. What's your advice?
Well, that's happening more and more these days with it becoming more of a seller's market and with the decreasing inventory that's out there. If you can get an offer in before they've accepted another offer, the one recommendation I would suggest for the buyers out there is that come prepared with your strongest offer right off the bat. You're not going to have a chance to negotiate. So if you come in looking the best, you have the best, strongest offer, you're going to have a better chance of getting into that home.
Perfect. Well, we've seen a lot, and this house is beautiful. We've learned a lot about home buying tips and home selling tips. But if you did miss a little bit or you'd like to learn a little bit more, you can either give Adam a call or hop online to find out more information. Thanks so much for having us. I appreciate it.
For more information about how you can provide real tips and promote your business, contact us at sales@realsceneTV.com.
He raps, he directs music videos, and he's the life of the party. We're taking you behind the scenes and in the studio with the man behind the brand, R Hustle.
Describe your music, describe your sound.
I think it's very honest, and it's very organic. I don't ever listen I'm definitely inspired by certain artists, and I'm definitely came up on a certain sound. But I don't let those sounds influence my sound.
Okay, so you're wearing a Life of the Party t-shirt. Is it a team now? Is it?
I don't ever want to limit it to anybody or to one circle or to one box. I'm really just looking for people that can go out and deliver a great performance, deliver great energy. I'm trying to really build a team that's cohesive and that works well together, and that everybody knows what top-notch quality looks, sounds, and feels like. I really hope that this studio can remain and be a place where local artists can come to not only get a great price, but to get a great sound. And we have that. We have the engineers, we have the graphic designers, and we have all the video necessities we have, whether that be doing the interviews or behind the scenes or covering your shows or shooting your videos and directing it, writing the treatment.
All right, well, thank you very much, and you guys be sure to keep an eye out for new projects from Rambo Hustle and the Life of the Party tour. And maybe I can get a t-shirt.
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Rambo Hustle. We are the Life of the Party.
Coming up next, Buddha Lounge and your chance to win tickets to see Jillian Michaels. We'll be right back.
Closed captioning provided by Slippery Noodle, with the best live blues 7 nights a week.
Tonight, it's all about the Slippery Noodle. Right now, I'm talking with General Manager Marty. Tell me a little bit about the history of this great Indianapolis bar.
The bar opened up in 1850, and since then the doors have never shut. We were a way station for the Underground Railroad. Dillinger and Brady gangs hid out here. In the back room, there's still bullets in the wall from where they had target practice.
So that would make the Slippery Noodle then Indiana's oldest bar?
We are the oldest continually operating bar in the state of Indiana. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we do acoustic acts on our front stage. Wednesday is our open stage blues jam. Thursday is normally a national act, and Friday and Saturday we run 2 bands.
So no matter what night of the week it is, you always can come to the Slippery Noodle and hear a little bit of live music.
7 nights a week.
Pure entertainment.
Join Skybar and Skybar Live every Saturday night for Blend. DJ Matt Allen and special guests blend your favorite top 40, hip-hop, rock, and house music for a unique club experience with video, dancers, and more. For more information, follow us online.
Attention!
This the ignorant part right here.
Indy, get ready.
We going in deep, y'all.
Friday night, May 24th, Mobile Network One presents the comedy show that's set to shut the city down. Starring the hilarious Lou Nell.
I don't understand a broke dope dealer. I know fool been selling dope for 25 years. They ain't made no profit. They always re-up and re-up and re. Fool, you ain't up yet.
The Cut Diva Lunel. You've seen her on Think Like a Man, BET, and more. Now see her live Friday night, May 24th at the Old National Center. Doors open at 8 and the show starts at 9. And it's all hosted by Marcus Cole from HBO Def Comedy Jam. With special guests from the movie Cop Out, Corey Fernandez, Robert Sweaty Hands Day, Ron the Clown Anderson, and from the Carlos Mencia Tour, Juan Villarreal. This is a comedy show with a cause, with 100% of proceeds going to Helping Hands for Freedom, providing financial support for military families and children. Tickets available now at all Ticketmaster locations. HD Wireless on East 46th Street in the Devington Plaza, or call 273-9727.
My name is Bruce Pullman, and my father started Roberts in 1957 on one premise: offer the best service and the best products at the best prices. Stop in our Carmel store on May 11th for Nikon Day. Meet the Nikon reps and have a free picture taken for Mom with a Nikon D600. Try out the new Nikon 1 S1 mirrorless camera, or get the easy-to-use Nikon S5200 gift pack for Mom. And let Roberts pay your sales tax on any Nikon camera purchased on May 11th. Stop by and see us in downtown in Carmel for Nikon Day.
Need a photographer to capture that special moment in your life? T. Alvarez with Spoken For Photography has the ability to make you feel comfortable and capture the most intimate and stolen moments. Weddings, headshots, engagement photos, senior pictures, and more. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, make sure your picture is spoken for.
Got a small business that needs marketing help? Contact Mobile Network One. With over 20 years of experience, they can help you get your business on track. Services are not limited, but include event management and street teams. To meet with a Mobile Network One team member, contact Isaac Daniels.
Taps and Dolls is the tavern with a twist, located in the heart of downtown Indianapolis. The Dolls can serve you one of over 50 beers they have on tap, and the kitchen is open late to satisfy your hunger needs. Gather your friends and play a round of pool 7 nights a week, or dance the night away with some of Indy's best DJs on Friday and Saturday nights. Taps and Dolls is located on South Meridian Street, across from Blue and right above 6.
247 Sky Bar. The class and sophistication of the yesterday meet the chic modern style of today's nightlife. Take a step back in time and up to the next level. 247 Sky Bar. Featuring nostalgic decor, ample seating, laid-back music, and the classiest drinks in downtown Indianapolis. 247 Sky Bar is located at 247 South Meridian, within walking distance of all major downtown attractions and hotels.
And now, introducing 247 Sky Bar Live, located next door to 247 Sky Bar. Take your concert experience to new heights at our ideally located venue in downtown Indianapolis. Check out the concert series by visiting us on Facebook. At 247 Sky Bar Live, the sky's the limit.
Are you in the mood for a cigar, a martini, and a little late night sushi? We're taking you to Buddha Lounge.
Buddha Lounge is not a sushi bar, but they do offer sushi. And when I say sushi, we're talking about French-inspired, fancy, deluxe cuisine that you are not going to find anywhere else in Indy. Plus, they have plenty of other options on their menu. Side note, for all you late party goers, the sushi is still served until 2 a.m. A very cool fact. Buddha Lounge is the first Asian-inspired cigar and martini bar and offers a unique experience for customers. The upscale, trendy atmosphere will transport you out of Indianapolis and drop you right into the vibes of a big city lounge. If you're having trouble finding your favorite cigar around Indianapolis, most likely Buddha Lounge will have it.
The cigars here, they come from all over the world. So it makes it very unique anyway, just to have one central place. I mean, look at them behind us. I mean, that's just
a huge case
stacked, right?
Yeah.
So they have everything from like the everyday cigar, and then they have things that are like specialty cigars. So, you know, you've got like Monte Cristo and the Davidoff and the Arturo Fuentes. And, yes, and I don't smoke cigars necessarily, but man, I tell you, the array and the specialty, it's really impressive.
Tell me a little bit about the bar scene here at Buddha Lounge.
It's a unique one, I will tell you that. They do have quite a few of liquors and probably anything you could imagine or think of. they can create for you here. They really have a high-end specialty bourbon and whiskeys and wonderful things that you can't, even more unique than you can't really find everywhere else in the city.
All your standard stock bar things,
Yes.
beer, wine,
They have-
liquors, top shelf.
And they have Asian beers here too, a lot of specialty Asian beers.
I think that's something that's really unique too, because if you're traveling from out of town or even in the Midwest and you're like, I want to try something new, you
Yes.
can come here and grab a cigar, get an Asian beer.
The staff here, I think that's probably one of the most things, every time I come in here, I'm most impressed with is the staff. They treat you like a VIP when you walk in the door. And I don't know a lot of places in Indy that really do that. They kind of become your friends, and they really want to take care of you because they actually really care. There's all kinds of spaces that you can rent out for private parties. There's an exclusive VIP area as well here, so if you do want the VIP experience, it's one of the best that you can get in the city.
Tell me about that. Why is it different?
Here it's because you've got a server dedicated to you. You can have food during that time period that you're here. Obviously, the best bottle service that you can get around town. And it's nice because it's exclusive. I mean, you get your own private area. It's not accessible by the rest of the people who are visiting the lounge.
So it literally is VIP because you are getting that wait staff that is just constantly checking on you, making sure you food orders, drink orders, everything's taken care of, and you're secluded, but still, it's almost like you have your own bar.
It
you
is.
have your own lounge to
There's
hang out in.
this bar, which they rent out for parties, and there's upstairs has its own very own bar as well. Twice a month, there is a cabaret-style show that comes in here with Pure the Company. Actually, I'm part of that, and it's a sophisticated combination of cabaret, a little burlesque style, a little pussycat doll style, and Las Vegas. So we do a couple of shows every night. We have some solo performances that take place as well throughout the evening. We have amazing entertainers, a little singing, a little dancing, and it makes for an awesome, hugely unique experience here in the city.
Let me wrap up Buddha Lounge for you. You have a wide variety of cigars from all across the world. You have a fully stocked bar, whiskey, bourbon, signature cocktails, and of course, Japanese beer. You have delicious food and sushi that's served until 2 a.m. You have an ultra chic, trendy atmosphere and live entertainment shows the second and last Saturday of every month. Come check out Buddha Lounge. Get that VIP service right here, Market Street, downtown Indianapolis. For your chance to win 2 tickets to see Jillian Michaels Maximize Your Life this Tuesday, May 7th at the Old National Center, we're going to be picking one random tweeted answer from the following question. Jillian Michaels was one of the original trainers on the NBC show The Biggest Loser. What year did The Biggest Loser debut? Be sure to follow us on Twitter and post your answer there.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back in 2 weeks. We'll see you then. Don't even look at me like that with those eyes. Where professionals come and give you their real tips. And tonight on our real estate... Boom! Bling, bling, bling. Bleh.
Baby. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Ice, ice, baby. We're catching up with him tonight. You want me to do it again?
Real Scene TV is brought to you by Top Shelf Productions.